In a world where the Allies lost World War II, the world is run by dictatorships from the Empire Japan and the Nazi Party of Germany. There's a group of people in what is called the Rocky Mountain Buffer between Nazi-controlled Eastern America and Japanese-controlled Pacific states, where the main characters are located. Most of these characters are similar in the sense that they have read a book that is alternate history to what they're living in called The Grasshopper Lies Heavy, where the USA and Great Britain have won World War II. The book is outlawed by the Nazis, yet many people have read the book. When one girl decides to look for the author and figure out what his motive is for writing the book, she discovers a truth that will change what her world is all about. My favorite scene is probably what makes the book most interesting. One of the main characters, Juliana, after talking to the author of The Grasshopper Lies Heavy, realizes that the author wrote the book based off of an old Japanese answer book called the I Ching. It's basically an old Japanese Google. Once she knows this, she realizes that her timeline isn't the correct one, and that The Grasshopper Lies Heavy is showing the real world that she is not living in, where the USA and Britain actually won World War II. My favorite character is Juliana Frink because she's probably the most extravagant character. She has an intimate relationship with a guy named Joe Cinadella, who is also an assassin that is hired to kill the author of The Grasshopper Lies Heavy, Hawthorne Abston. When she realizes that he is an assassin, she cuts his throat, leaving him to die in a hotel. She then goes and meets with Abston and realizes that the world she's living in isn't reality. My favorite quote is, "The terrible dilemma of our lives. Whatever happens, it is evil beyond compare. Why struggle then? Why choose, if all alternatives are the same?" This quote kinda summarizes the potential outcome of the main characters in the book besides Juliana. It shows that the people in the book kind of reach a strange demise because of all of the choices they would make. I would recommend this book to anybody who really enjoys a book with an alternative history or books that keep you guessing until the very end. It can be a challenge to follow at times, but the book will keep your interest the whole time, wondering about who is the man in the high castle is and what he knows.